Tom, since our last catch up, it's been a positive couple of weeks for the academy. We'll start with a friendly that we played against Airdrie United. I think that links with former player Alan Gow. How did that one go?
Yeah, good game in very tough conditions. Windy, very, very windy, very wet, and yeah, tough conditions for both teams. Cold too. But yeah, the boys did well. Airdrie were up for it as well. So yeah, it was a good game in like I say, tough conditions. Definitely. Little win as well. So we won 2-1, and one of our new players, two of our new signings are both on show on the Wednesday, and one of them scoring a penalty as well.
That's always good. And then the next league fixture was against Leyton Orient. I know Raggy got a hat-trick in that one. Nice 6-0 win. I imagine everything just went right that day for us.
Yeah, I feel like we dominated on the day. Other than the first 10 minutes, we were sort of against it a little bit, but then gained control, and yeah, we gained control in the way that we want to control a game, and arguably passed them off the pitch really, and got them to a point where they were done, if you like. But respectfully, they still kept going. They did keep going. They still created a couple of opportunities for themselves, and were a tough opponent certainly from the start of the game. Yeah.
Only one game left of the season, away at Brentford. How would you rate how the boys have done, certainly since you've arrived?
Yeah, we've done pretty well. Statistically, done well. We've played 14 games, won 7, drawn 4, lost 3. So statistically, done pretty well. A couple of lads obviously being pushed into the first team, which is the main aim really, and a couple playing against Derby County on Tuesday night, which is fantastic to gain those experiences in front of the big bank and the home crowd as well, but against such a top club again in Derby County. So really good experiences there. But in terms of our performances, definitely I would say there's been an improvement definitely since I've been here.
In terms of the summer and planning for next season, I imagine that's already started?
Yeah. So pre-season plan is pretty much finished and completed in terms of training days and some games we have coming up. So that'll be exciting and to let the boys know. And then certainly for the younger lads coming into their first professional contract, if you like, as a young scholar, they'll all be given some off-season training programs to complete, if you like, or work to, but also some support from us as well, because it will be their first experiences, and everyone knows that the first experience is sometimes the easiest and sometimes the most difficult.
And I think some of the lads that are on loan at clubs in the Southern League, their season will continue for another couple of weeks as well. So I imagine it gives you the opportunity to perhaps watch them in their last few games. Yeah,
I've been to watch a load of loan games since I've been here. Plymouth Parkway play tonight, so I go and watch them tonight. And then there's a game on Saturday. I won't be at the games on Saturday. A lot of the loans finish on this Saturday, other than the ones that are in playoffs and maybe in a lower league or so. But what's interesting and really good for the lads to learn as well is that those teams that do get in the playoffs, when everyone else is off, you're the one that carries on and continues, and maybe has to train or play for another week, or depending on how far you go, maybe another 2 or 3 weeks. So that's really good to have people in around those situations, and the group feeling that as well, that the season doesn't just end, it can continue for certain